No vaccine passport plan in UK. Boris Johnson will announce the United Kingdom's revised strategy to COVID this week, prepping the country for a large booster vaccination campaign and possible injections for adolescents, but abandoning plans for obligatory vaccine certificates in England. The Prime Minister is scheduled to attend a news conference Tuesday to outline how a bolstered immunization campaign would attempt to contain the virus during the high-risk fall and winter seasons. Despite the high number of infections in Britain, Johnson wants to move the pandemic forward by removing the threat of lockdowns and obligatory vaccination passports. It follows a rebellion last week in the House of Commons by his Conservative MPs, with many saying that vaccination certificates were unfair and impractical. The Premier is eager to avoid a protracted battle with his party on the matter, even as he attempts to persuade them to support a contentious tax increase to finance the National Health Service. The United Kingdom may also soon eliminate obligatory PCR, polymerase chain reaction, testing for fully vaccinated returning tourists. Johnson's administration has long floated the notion of vaccine certificates, saying in July that nightclubs and other big, packed events in England would be required to need evidence of double vaccination or negative COVID testing. However, Health Minister Javid acknowledged that these initiatives had been shelved for the time being, telling the BBC, "I've never been a fan of ordering people, you must produce your papers." Rather than that, the policy will be held in reserve in the event of a surge in instances. The decision was warmly praised by industry organizations, including the Music Venue Trust, which said that the policy faced a number of difficulties in terms of deliverability, practicality, equity, and possible prejudice. England's decision contrasts with Scotland, where legislators approved proposals this week to demand evidence of vaccination prior to attending nightclubs and major events beginning October 1.